All right, now it is time for the mid-month reading for my air signs. And yes, this is one mini reading per sign. Okay, is the way this works. Ooh, Two of Cups just flipped out for somebody. Somebody watching here got something new coming in. I already feel it. Okay, so those of you new to my channel, this is something brand new that I've never done before. But so far, I'm liking it. I can't promise anything, but I am very, very sure this is now going to become a regular part of the curriculum from month to month. Okay, I like this. I'm having fun with this. Okay, but we got to blab about the description of the video before we go. You all know. That's where you will find information on scheduling personal readings. That includes pricing and how to get a hold of me. That's where you will find information on Alpha Brain, the supplement that I use that is responsible for me bringing high quality and high energetic readings to you on a daily basis, okay? Information on that stuff and how to get discounts on it is in the description as well, along with my merchandise store. If you want a badass coffee mug, a phone case, a t-shirt, a hoodie with my channel icon on it. All of that stuff is in the description as well. Browse around that store. There's some pretty awesome shit. Also, my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Everything you could possibly want to know is in the description of the video, okay? Now that we got the babbling out of the way, Gemini. Do I have any Geminis in the house? Gemini, what's good with ya? What is good, what is good, what is good, what is good with my Gemini people? Let me get some go-go juice in me. Some go-go juice right here. Gemini. Mid-month, March mid-month for my Gems, my Geminis. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? I'm not 100% sure how that feels right off the bat, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm starting to, I'll tell you the first thing that kind of nibbed at me, all right? Is that maybe at one point, there were some of you who were stuck in that vibration of, woe is me, okay? And before we go on, I am in no way, shape, form, or fashion downplaying anything that anybody has been through or experienced. That's not what I'm doing. Okay? However, I am saying that woe is me, that vibration is not helpful. Okay? You're allowed it. We're all allowed that window of time where, oh, woe is me, this thing happened to me. Purge the negative energy out. Be pissed off. Be angry. Okay. But then once you cross that line and you feel it, you got to do away with that. All right, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. All right, that vibration is not helping me. Okay, now moving forward. Now moving forward and getting over this and not playing the victim. Okay, let's get 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 5 of Wands. Oh, somebody wants to come back around, don't they? Yes, they do. Yep, I see communication happening here from somebody from the past that wants to come back around. And it is met with a swift hail to the gnaw, okay? So we have the 8 of Cups reversed on your side and the Tower reversed on their side. So it's really difficult to say who this is. Gemini, Cross Watcher, could be both of you. For some of you. But it's difficult to say, okay? However, what I am seeing though is somebody from the past is coming back around. All right? Message, bing, shows up in the Facebook inbox. Somebody from the past wants to come back around. And again, it is met with a real swift hail to the gnaw. Or at least that's how it ends up. That's how it ends up. And again, it's really hard to say who's doing what here. It's very difficult to say, okay? And the reason it's so difficult to say is because here's how you are right now, Gemini. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of like a funny little dance we're doing here, you know? I think a lot of you are wanting to keep your options open, and that's a very, very big Gemini challenge, okay? Sometimes you're a little bit too afraid to be sure of something, right? A little bit too afraid to be sure of yourself or sure of something or have an opinion and stick to it, okay? Because your opinion just changes like your socks, doesn't it? Hey, that right there, those of you who even consider going back to the past, okay? It's like trying to shove a turd back up your ass, okay? It ain't gonna work, okay? It ain't gonna work. This is what's gonna happen. Stick swinging is what's gonna happen, man. That's what's gonna happen, okay? Again, I'm seeing both energies equal happening on both sides, okay? I'm seeing, so it's hard to say who's doing what, man. It's so hard to say. I can't tell if it's the Gemini or the person you're dealing with. Somebody wanted to return back to the past, and it's not happening, okay? It's like a big fat no, okay? Big fat no. Let's look at things to watch out for and advice moving forward, okay? Things to watch out for and advice moving forward for my Gemini. Six shuffles. Three more shuffles. All right, so watch out for those people who will not take no for an answer. And I feel like a lot of you are dealing with somebody like that. A Tower in the reverse, Five of Swords. That defeat at all cost. I will have what I want come hell or high water, no matter what I have to do. See, there's nothing wrong with that energy in and of itself. It's just that your average person doesn't know how to channel it. They don't know what channel to send that energy down. So that's when you take that energy down the wrong path and you start doing really, really bad things to get what you want. Okay, watch out for that. There's nothing wrong with doing whatever it takes to get what you want, but whatever it takes should never include some of the horrific things that some people actually do. Doesn't have to include that. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No. Okay? Well, I think we just talked about this in one of my last readings in the last video. Watch out for people who are constantly looking back in the past, who can't let go of the past, okay? Hey, I got news for you. Got news for you. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. No matter how clung to the past you stay, no matter how long you spend staring back into the past, you're moving forward, okay? In my opinion, this is just me. It's probably going to piss some people off, okay? And as you all very well should know by now, I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling you my opinion, okay? I think it is so annoying when you see that old fuck jamming music from their day, right? It's so annoying. It's like, look, dude, it's not 1975 anymore, okay? Turn the fucking AC/DC down. That's annoying. You know, like, that's just me. I think that's really fucking annoying. Now, also, we do see the videos sometimes popping up on social media where you got grandpa with gray hair going like this, you know what I'm saying, bumping to the rap music. I'm not saying that extreme, but you know the energy that I'm talking about? I'm talking about energy here, energy and vibration, You know, let go of the past, okay? People who stay clung to the past, it's just annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. If you see me cruising down the road, you best bet I'm probably not going to be thumping something from the 90s. Probably not. Probably not. Okay? It's just, it's like a feng shui, okay? You know, even though there's a lot of good music from the 90s, I don't want to put my mind back in the past. I'm moving forward. See what I'm saying? So anyway, Libra. Got any Libras in the chat room? Any Libras in the chat room? Do-do-do-do. Libra. Do-do-do-do. Libra, Libra. Do we have any Libras in here? Any at all? I want to get you a jumper. But here I am shuffling with this really stiff deck of fucking Rider-Waite cards, so bear with me here. Still can't get over that, man. You hear that? Rider-Waite never used to shuffle that hard. Never used to. Oh well. 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. For my Libras. Boom, boom. Oh, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And we have some emotional codependence happening in here. Okay. That's what brings most of us here, but it's on the person that you're dealing with side. I think a lot of you know that you wasted your time. Okay. There's a lot of you kicking yourselves in the ass for wasting your time. Okay. I get it, but just a piece of advice. Cut the ass kicking to a minimum. Okay. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging the fact that you made a mistake, okay? But think of yourself much like a kid, right? If a kid makes a mistake, yes, we get mad at them, right? But you don't want to kick their ass from sun up to sundown. That's abuse, okay? You don't want to abuse yourself, okay? That's what a lot of us do. We think it's okay if we abuse ourselves, right? I can kick myself in the ass and tell myself I'm an idiot and just beat myself up all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day. No, 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 no. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? The bad things that you attract into your life from that point, that's on you. Okay? That's on you. However, Star, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. Some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. I also have Leo here. But yeah, the person you're dealing with, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who puts all the burden onto you, okay? They take their burdens and put it onto you as your responsibility, okay? Here I am, poor, boo-hoo, pitiful me, you know, fix me. I need you to fix me. That's what this is right here. I need you to make me happy. Because I got this big old briefcase full of bullshit that I'm just carrying around with me. And I need you to make me feel better. Because I'm too fucking scared to let the briefcase full of bullshit go. Because now this is my identity. I identify with this briefcase full of bullshit that I got schlepped over my back. I identify with it. Okay? So I need you somehow in magical fairy tale land to make me feel better about myself. Right? Lucy, thank you for that super chat. That's the kind of person that a lot of you are dealing with, okay? And here's the thing about that. I know that whenever I describe it, I exaggerate and I make it very, very, you know, kind of grandiose. But the majority of the time, actually more often than not, it's so fucking sneaky. So fucking sneaky the way that energy slides in. You don't even realize it. Most people like this, they have hooks in your emotional center within 5 seconds of talking to you. okay? And it's as simple as a look in their eye or their tone inflection. And they know this. They know this. They know this. That's what they do. They go around casting hooks out. They go around. That's how they function. They go around casting hooks. Okay? Something, and you don't even notice it. You don't even notice it. Okay? Out of nowhere, for no reason, you feel this strong connection. You have no idea why. Because they have hooks in your heart center immediately. Immediately. And you feel bad for them. You don't know why. I feel bad for them. Why do I feel bad for you? I don't even know you. Hooey, shooey, dooey, looey. So, a lot of us, especially those of us who aren't very vigilant about what's going on in here and aren't very observant to other people's behavior, fall into that trap without even fucking realizing it. And that's what I'm seeing you all are digging yourselves out of. Okay? You're digging yourselves out of it, and you're doing it successfully as well. Okay? With the strength energy here. You're doing a very, very good job, my Libra people, okay? You do have the Magician as the underlying energy here. You are manifesting good things, whether you realize it or not. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse, so I don't think that you do. I don't think that you do. So this had to happen here. A lot of you, again, are off the karmic wheel, but not really accepting of it. The person that you're dealing with here, it seems to me like for the most part, they're left with no choice but to give up the fight. At this point, after a certain point, there's just too much. There's no energy. There's no energy left to fight the fight. Okay, and eventually, this little light bulb clicks on in your head and says, "If I'm fighting for it, it's not love. If I'm fighting for it, it's not love. What the hell is it? There's many things in this life that are worth fighting for. Love ain't one of them." And it's not that love isn't worth fighting for. It's that if you're fighting for it, it's not love. It changes at that point. Love is no battles included, okay? You do not have to fight a battle to make love happen. If you ever find yourself fighting a battle to make love happen in your favor, it's not love you're trying to make happen. It's control, okay? Control, self-fulfillment, self-gratification. Okay? So things to watch out for and advice moving forward with 7 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 more. 2 of Swords. Watch out for people who do not know how to make a damn decision. Either shit or get off the pot. Okay? Your number one goal right now. Your number one goal is regaining your balance. That's your number one goal. There's a lot of you out there, all you're trying to do is find something new. No, and no. Your number one goal is your emotional health. Your number one goal is your sense of inner peace and sense of inner balance. And it's not going to happen. If you're imbalanced right now on the inside, the last fucking thing that's going to happen if you go out and jump into something new is you're going to find inner peace. Oh, no, niggity, no, okay? Watch out for people who they only hit you up when they want something. I think a lot of you are dealing with that. Because Libra, one of your alls, and hey, I'm an air sign too, okay? So, but I'm gonna tell you what, one of your all's biggest problems is you get in there and you try to save the world one individual at a time, okay? Which doesn't work, does it? It doesn't work, does it? No, you can't save the world one individual at a time. If you want to save the world, you have to do it on a mass level. And yes, it is going to piss lots of people off, Libra. I know you hate doing that, but it will, okay? And a lot of you, again, a lot of you got wrapped up in somebody or something where there were people who only wanted you for what they could get out of you. A lot of you, it was finances. Okay, but whatever it is, you all got such a big heart, you want to help each individual out. Hey, people come take advantage of that shit, don't they? Okay? So just pay close attention and monitor yourself, okay? You're allowed this window of time. And we talk about this window of time to hurt. You are in no way expected to get over whatever it is you're dealing with overnight. No, nobody ever said that you had to do that, okay? We are all allowed this window of time to grieve and be hurt, okay? The problem is, once most people cross the line and it's time to start getting over it, they don't allow themselves to. Don't do that. Don't do that. When you feel the shift, and you will, allow yourself to get over it. Okay? You are allowed to get over it. You deserve to get over it. You need to get over it. Okay? So, Aquarius. Do we have any Aquarians in the chat? Aquarians. That's pretty cool. 464 of you showed up. Can I get some likes in here, though? Can y'all hit the like button, pretty please? Only 110 likes. 459 people now. Only 114 likes. 126. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Appreciate it. Just exit out of the live chat. Smack that like button for me, and then tap the live chat again. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you all. Thank you all. There we go. Awesome. Thank you. Aquarius. Aquarius. So boom, boom. The Four of Pentacles. All right. So somebody has still clung to this very, very tightly. Okay. Could be you or the person that you're dealing with, but whatever this is, I think somebody's still holding on to this. Something that somebody's still holding on to and has not let go of. Let's get 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. King of Cups, yes. Knight of Cups, Page of Swords. Oh, the Lover's in the reverse. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. Oh, yeah. But I do feel like most of you are going to hear from somebody that has not let this go. And this could go either way, but this is on the person that you're dealing with side. But Aquarius, if you haven't let go of something, I feel like a lot of you are going to be reaching out. Somebody here is going to reach out. Okay, Knight of Cups, Page of Swords. All right. Problem is, though, the Lovers is in the reverse. Okay, it could be a Gemini that you're dealing with, but the connection just isn't felt mutually. It's not. So whoever reaches out is going to be very disappointed. And Aquarius, I think you are still hanging on to negativity from the past. I think you're still holding a grudge. It could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, but a lot of you have not allowed yourself the time to be alone with yourself. Like you're doing everything that you can to keep yourself super, super busy so you don't have to think about this, okay? I don't think that you're playing the victim anymore. Okay, I think a lot of you have gotten past the stage where you're like, oh, okay, well, this bad thing happened to me, okay? But still you're holding on to the negativity from the past, okay? And any communication that comes in is going to be met with a big fat hell no, okay? I think you know damn good and well that you can't trust this person. You know damn good and well because they are indeed trying to slide back in with their sneaky little bullshit, okay? And you know it. You know it. You already know the game. But I'm going to tell you what. Let me tell you something. This right here, clinging on to this energy right here is not going to fix anything. Okay? The way this works is the longer that you cling on to this, the universe has no choice but to keep sending you evidence to support it. The universe, whatever vibration you choose to cling to, the universe has no choice but to keep sending you evidence that supports what you believe. That's the way this matrix works, okay? That's the way it works. So those of you who are still clinging on to the negative shit from the past, I promise you, you're begging the universe to bring it back to you, okay? You're begging the universe to bring it back to you, and it will. It will. This person is going to come right back around playing the same bullshit games that they were playing in the past. You know what? I don't feel bad for you. I don't. You need to monitor what's going on inside your head and inside your heart, because you are blasting. You are blasting vibrations like boulders in a fucking swimming pool, dude. Okay? So whatever comes back and bites you in the ass is all on you. It's all on you. Okay? You need to figure out some sort of way to flip this into the upright. And it is possible. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Yes, it is. You are the one who has the ability to assign a meaning to anything that has happened to you in the past. Okay? It can be positive or negative. Okay? And again, one of the tricks that I use, let me just go ahead and tell you one of my secrets. Okay? And this is how I always make sure that I come out on top. Okay? Whatever this is that you're dealing with, picture yourself in the future. We've talked about this. And in the future, you're already successful. You've already achieved what it is that you want to achieve. Okay? Now, when you picture yourself in the future, you are not just making up some little fairy tale shit that doesn't exist in your head. No. You're connecting to that real aspect of you that exists out there in the quantum field. Picture yourself in the future having already achieved this thing that you wanted to achieve. And picture yourself talking about whatever this is as if you're so fucking glad that it happened, because this actually helped you along that path. If you do that and you fuse and you keep running that fantasy over and over and over in your head, and you fuse to that and you lock into that potentiality in the quantum field, you have no choice but you're pulling it forward. You don't realize that you're doing it, but you're pulling it forward. You're pulling it forward. You're pulling it forward. And before you know it, you're going to find yourself having that conversation. And guess what? In order to have that conversation, you know what that means, right? That means you're experiencing it. You're making it happen. You're creating it. You're pulling it forward. The more you lock on to that in the future, you're yanking that forward. That's how it works, y'all. It can't get much more extensive than that, but that's just one of the many, many secrets that I started using, okay? So use that, okay? Use that. Things to watch out for and advice moving forward. Things to watch out for and advice moving forward for my Aquarians. Things to watch out for and advice moving forward. Boo! The Chariot in the reverse. Watch out for people who do not know how to trust the process and allow. Okay? At the end of the day, look, this Chariot here, what's going on in this card? This dude is in a motorless vehicle being pulled forward by two very powerful animals. At the end of the day, that dude has no control. Not really. Not really. That chariot goes where those animals fucking say it's going. Okay? So if for whatever reason that chariot starts going this way, and you're trying to force it to go this way, hey, you're fucked. You may as well just let it go. And say, okay, universe, I trust you. All right, then, well, let's just see where this ends up. Watch out for people who do not understand that concept. Okay, let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Watch out for people who do not know how to speak their fucking mind, okay? It doesn't matter if you know this person or you are this person. I'm talking to the Aquarians, so the chances that you are this person aren't very likely, okay, Aquarius? I'm pretty sure you wrote the chapter in the book that talks about how to speak your mind. You're the one that wrote the book on that, right? Anyway, though, it doesn't matter. This could go either way. These are just energies and things to watch out for or work on. Okay, I mean, for my April readings, I'll probably figure out a way to change that. Constantly evolving, y'all. Anyway, though, watch out for people who are too afraid of change. Okay, too afraid of change. I get it. Not all change is fun. No, it's not. Okay, but don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. Okay, Not all change is fun. Sometimes it sucks, but allow it anyway. Roll with the change. Moving forward, you need to understand that, first of all, emotional codependence has two sides to one coin, okay? This is a concept that I've been talking about a little bit more here lately. We talk about one side of the coin all the time, okay? The one side of the emotional codependence coin is, I need you to make me feel better, right? That's one side, okay? My emotional state is your responsibility and it's your job. Well, the other side of that coin is, I'll save you. You need me. I see what's wrong with you. Here I come to save the day. That's the other side of the coin, the Knight of Cups, okay? Now that is risky, very, very risky, okay? Now the Knight of Cups type energy isn't always inherently bad. It's just, it's kind of like a young, stupid kid behind the wheel of a car with a temper. You know, hey, the chances that something bad is going to happen are very, very high, okay? And it's not a guarantee, but yeah, do not think that you are going to go save anybody. No. Do not think that anybody is going to come save you. No. Okay? The only people that you will ever help are the people who want the help. Okay? The only people who can help you, the only way anybody can help you is if you want the help. That's the only way it'll ever happen. Okay? Moving forward, y'all need to focus on your finances. I have a feeling at the rest of March, this is what you all need to be thinking about, okay? For those of you who aren't interested in upgrading your finances, okay, whatever it is that you're doing, make sure it's planned out. Do not take an uncalculated step moving forward, okay? Do not. Not throughout the rest of March. We are dealing with post-shadow, okay? Post-shadow. So also, too, it is very important that you understand that the person that you are dealing with and any person who ever enters into your life from this point forward is a very near and dear soulmate, okay? It's not whether or not there's a soul connection. My personal clients ask me that all the time. You think I'm connected to this person on a spiritual level? I know you're connected to that person on a spiritual level. I promise you, okay? The question is, why? What's the purpose of this connection? What is it meant to teach you? What is it meant to inspire within you? Okay, because every connection you have, even ones that seem very bad from a human perspective, are meant to do something on a universal level that's actually good. Okay? Anywho, I feel like the messages my air signs needed to hear have come through. I hope that resonated for everybody. But if it didn't, which of course it won't, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus, okay? But even if I don't have anything that resonated for you all month long, I hope that everybody watching at least took one thing from this video that they can use to apply in their everyday life so that eventually you can actually watch real positive results happen. That is my real mission here on YouTube and in this life, okay? I will turn your attention again to the description of the video where you can find information on scheduling personal readings, where you can find information on how to get your hands on some Alpha Brain and how to get a discount on it, my merchandise store, my social media. Everything you need to know is in the description of the video, okay? Anyway, I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in and showed love. It means more than you know. Way more than I can ever express to you in words, okay? I appreciate the likes and the comments and the super chats and all that good jazz. I will see you all with the April readings starting next, all right? Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into that today. I can't promise. I would love to, but that's what's coming next, okay? So I'll see y'all sometime between now and the rest of all eternity, okay? Have a good one.